Sam, we got Chipotle. Erica wanted Chipotle. So we came this Chipotle. I wasn't gonna get anything, but it looked too good. I know I'm gonna hate myself later because I'm already pretty full.
You can never be too full.
That is not true. You can be. It's right there. Yeah. Good job.
Oh, stop just ranting to me. I didn't realize how much.
Fuck.
The spawns, I think, are just the corners of like the shipment.
True. Fuck. This is dumb.
You're fucking ugly. This was definitely his light skin era.
Would you want to sacrifice my bro?
Yeah, Kevin's beating me. I just think it's funny that we have literally all our friends. They're all visiting us, and we're just playing Magic.
Yeah.
Magic first.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. All right, I'm about to go lose. You know, there's something I've been realizing more and more, especially now that we're in the 2023, is that a lot of movies that I remember being announced forever ago are finally coming out. And it's weird because, you know, I feel like this is more of a new thing where movies are announced way ahead of schedule, like maybe a year or two ahead. And then we're all like, we remember like, oh, I'm so excited to see this movie. Then we forget about it. And then we hear that it's coming out. So that's kind of what happened with this movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, which I don't even remember when they announced. But I just remember me and my friends freaking out about the casting, especially Chris Pratt as Mario, and Jack Black as Bowser, because we were so happy about that because it's a great cast. But now I'm about to go watch it, and it's surreal sometimes because, you know, you've been waiting forever for these movies, but it feels like forever, and now they're finally here. Like, I remember when they announced the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse, it was just with a little like clip, not even a clip, it was like just a title and like some spider logos, and that's coming out this summer. And now we're about to go watch the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and it's surreal that it's finally here. The day's finally here, because I remember forever ago when I first heard the rumors of of Nintendo in the talks with Illuminations to make a Super Mario Bros. Movie. Now the day's finally here, and I'm excited and nervous at the same time because I don't know what to expect. But I'm gonna go watch the movie now. Nice out today. Wow. I get out of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I actually got this. Not for myself, actually. It's not for me. One of my friends asked me to pick him up one, so that's gonna be for him, not for. But wow, I don't really know where to start with this movie. I will start by saying this off. I thought it was. I don't even know what I thought it was. I mean, I enjoyed the movie. There are definitely things that are like put there for like Mario fans to notice, and I think Nintendo fans in general to notice. And, you know, that's always fun. That's always fun to have. So obviously for that, I was so like happy and just like, you know, just it's nice when you get a reference that maybe not everybody else gets. The music, like the Mario music in it was like amazing. It's obvious because like Nintendo music's just so good. It's just so catchy. And then there was like Mario lore. I hate using that term because it sounds so cringy. But the Mario like lore, the story from the Mario movie, it's funny because I feel like a lot of people don't really know the Mario like storyline, even though like there is an underlining story in the Mario movie, in the Mario games. You just don't always get it, because not a lot of people pay attention to that. But you do notice it. I mean, you do notice it in the games. They pick up on small details, and then in the movie, it just obviously they straight up just say what the storyline is. So, it was a lot. It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. There's a part in the movie where DK, when they introduced DK, they played the DK rap. I thought was so funny because that's such a good song. It's so catchy. It's like catchy for no good reason. It just is. And I don't really know what else I can say. There are definitely issues I have with the movie. They played a lot of like pop songs or songs that aren't from video games, if that makes sense, like what I'm trying to say. Like, and And that I wasn't a big fan of because I just didn't like it. Like, especially in the Mario movie, it felt a little unfitting. There are definitely parts in the movie where you have to remember it's a kids movie and it's targeted towards families to watch. I definitely think, things that adults are gonna enjoy. But again, you have to remember it's made as a family movie, so don't expect too much from it. But overall, it's still really great. You see a lot of things that, like, if you've been playing the Mario games for a while, you'll see a lot of cool things. And if you just know a lot of Nintendo facts, I think you'll like it as well. Yeah, I think it was great. I will say, I was a little surprised because throughout the movie, I kind of forgot that Chris Pratt was Mario. Like, I remember, like, Charlie Day's Luigi, Anya Taylor-Joy was Peach, Jack Black's Bowser, as you can very much tell throughout the movie. But you forget that Chris Pratt's Mario, which is weird because I think that's the one that everyone was worried about. But it worked. I didn't really think, oh, that's Chris Pratt talking. I just thought, oh, that's Mario. So that was kind of nice. I didn't really expect that. But I think there are definitely flaws in the movie. But again, you can't. This is what I hate doing. You can't expect too much of a movie like the Super Mario Bros. Movie because it's a family movie. It's not. I'm not saying it's a kids movie. It's a family movie. Like, I know people make the argument. Family movies can be good though. They can be entertaining. I definitely agree. But with a movie like the Mario movie, especially like for Nintendo, who's such a family-oriented brand, you can't expect such a deep storytelling or deep messages. And I didn't expect that. And if you don't expect that from the movie, I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot more. I think when you look at movies like in recent years, like Puss in Boots, Into the Spider-Verse, there's been just some animated movies recently, that have a compelling story. They have something else to tell. But with the Super Mario movie, you don't get that, which I think is fine. You shouldn't expect that from a movie like the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I think it's a movie made for family and also made for fans. And maybe it doesn't provide all the fan service you want, but that's okay. It does provide a lot still. And I think a lot of people are still going to enjoy this movie. I just hate to think that people expect it to be like something compelling. That's what I hate the most, especially when talking about these movies, is people expect movies to be compelling. They can be compelling, but I've always had this philosophy that movies are meant to do one thing: entertain you. Did they do that? Yes. If they entertained you, then they've done their job successfully. Then you can wonder, look into a deeper meaning behind the movie. Look into what was it meant to say. Did it mean to say anything, or was it just a fun movie? It's okay to just have fun movies. There's nothing wrong with that. So overall, the Super Mario movie is fun. I think you have a lot more fun if you take friends and family to see it. I don't know if watching by yourself is really the best way. Just because I know a lot of my friends don't want to go to opening nights. I love going to opening nights. I just want to be the first one to see the movies. So that's why I go to these. But yeah, if you're looking for something to do, you just want to watch a really dumb movie, but it still makes you laugh and it's fun, Super Mario Bros. Movies fits that category. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that one.
Oh,
Yes, part 2. Now
I'm gonna
we
play Attack on Titan games.
Do you lay down while you play?
I forgot a chair.
He lays down and was
fair.
like, no.
Over
wanna
there
body pillow.
is Elijah's roommate, but they don't want to be on camera. So.
It'd be really funny if you just turned around right now.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wait,
Do
don't stand right outside the doorway. Just stay where you are because we can't see you. They're over there out in the hallway.
Yay.
All right. You need to leave. Everyone's watching.
Is it a crack house?
Maybe.
That place is getting swatted.
I just got here.
This is sick.
What the
Foundations classes and painting swatches. I respect this so much more.
Yeah. I can actually see the difference in the colors.
Dude, could you not before?
Don't laugh.
I'm not. Colorblind? I see you have a booger on your neck.
Guys, we should get some Flex Seal.
Do they have citrus?
The citrus one is pretty good, actually.
It's very good.
It's the one I'm using right now, actually.
Oh, shit.
The boys scratching their lotto tickets.
7 and 8. Watch this.
Okay.
No, those are his lucky numbers.
Oh, this is gay.
Did you vlog? Elijah, what'd you think?
If it wasn't for the amount of kids in that auditorium, I would have just started masturbating aggressively.
I'm keeping that in, putting it in.
Mario.
Don't do it. Now I have to edit that part. Alex, what'd you think of it?
If it wasn't for the dude in a skirt who kept walking by us every 5 minutes, I might have enjoyed that. He was in a skirt? Yeah, he was in a skirt.
No,
fucking skirt.
he was
He had a
cosplaying Peach.
full fucking beard.
Yeah, they
And he
both had
still wore a
beards,
skirt.
and yeah, that was.
That takes some balls.
That guy was interesting.
Balls.
Also, the
I
fact
bet
that they
that guy
kept
chopped
walking in
off his
front of
own
us.
balls.
Was
Yeah, what were they doing?
Like one of them got up twice, and the other one got up as well. I get it if like they went once,
No,
but
no,
he
no,
got
no,
up like
It was
three
more.
5 times total.
Yeah.
At least
No,
5
no, no,
times
no.
total.
One of them went up like twice. The other guy went up like 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh.
But
I don't wanna
overall,
keep reclining.
That pissed me off
Oh, that
so
movie
bad.
was great,
I
though.
wanted to bully him so hard.
You should have just done
I'm
it.
down bad for Peach.
Oh, I'm done.
also, happy birthday, Elijah.